What is up, everybody? It's time for some Omnath Road Rage. Hope you're ready. Cruise down that road with Mossbridge and Omnath. Listen to some metal, listening to some gardening podcast. I hope you're ready, man. Yes, indeed. I love riding down the road with them, man. It's always fun. No worries, but yeah, we just played some Ghave Spores. So maybe he's still playing that. Yeah, we get some Ghave Guru. So he just played me. He stomped me pretty quick. So I said good game. And that's why he's saying, hey, no problem, man. Now as far as opening hand goes, we've got a little Haro Ogre Battle Driver. Yeah, I like this. I like this hand a lot. We're got a little Soul Ring. Yeah, we'll go and keep on this one. This is good. But yes, we were playing Omnath, Locus of Rage, Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. Then whenever Omnath or a elemental creature token you control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Playing against Ghave, Guru of Spores, enters the battlefield with 5+1 counters on it. 1 mana, remove a counter from that creature, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Then for 1 mana, sacrifice a creature, put a +1 counter on target creature. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I read that really quick and you're new to Magic. It's just one of those, I try not to hold up my opponent while I'm reading, because if I do that, what ends up happening is I get real far behind on the clock. And it's not fun like that, man. I want to make sure they have some fun. But yes. Okay, now as far as our opening hand goes, we've got Ogre Battle Driver, which goes really well with the elementals. And then Evolving Wilds. We can Explosive Vegetate next turn, which is really good. Get into that ramp. We have Zealous Conscripts. Now, we do have Zealous Conscripts and Kiki Jiki, so you can go infinite like that. I tend to not go for the infinite combos in Commander unless I'm just absolutely have to. So we'll kind of use that as a last resort. Let's go and get this mountain down. Let's go for an Explosive Vegetation. Man, it just makes a huge difference having some type of green ramp. Let's go. Mountain and then Forest. And then we'll go and pass the turn. Alright, so now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. The Shivian Oasis is going to come into play. Or we can go for a Haro. Sacrifice a land, put them onto the battlefield. They're going to come into play untapped. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we may go for a Haro because you kind of want to save, like Evolving Wilds in an Omnath deck like this. It may seem really simple, but this gives you 2 5/5 elementals. It comes into play, then you get a land, and it comes in after that. So Evolving Wilds is really good in a deck like that. Oh, got Petrified right there. I'll take that, man. Had that one coming. Okay, get into Forest. Let's go ahead and put this into play tapped. The Oasis. And, yeah, we're going to go for a Haro next turn. Yeah, we can play 1, 2, 3, and we'll still get, yeah, there's nothing else we can do right there. So we can Haro at the end of our opponent's turn, and then get into 2 more lands. Cash in a nice little Omnath right there. We're looking at, let's see. But yeah, as far as the Road Rage aspect in here, we've got some fun stuff in here. We have Warstorm Surge, we have Pandemonium, we have some vehicles in here. They finally have their own vehicles, which is really cool. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, Aura Shards. That's some pretty good stuff right there, man. Now, we can get into this weird spot to where we gain control of Aura Shards and get into a bunch of elemental creatures and blow up a bunch of his stuff. But he doesn't have a lot of stuff out there. But right now, we are on a 36-turn clock with that Undying Wolf out there, so we do need to keep track of that. Let's go and fire this Haro off. We'll sack one of these mountains right here. And we're okay on red mana, so let's go Forest. And, well, we've got a Forest in our hands, so we'll grab one more mountain right there. Come into play. Decimator of Provinces. Okay, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and get into some Ogre Battle Driver. Because mainly what you want to do is, let's say our opponent has a go for the throat. We get down Omnath and we have nothing to show for it, and our opponent just blasts Omnath and then we have nothing for it. So when you're looking to get down Omnath, what you want to do is you need to get down Omnath and then have some type of land play to make following Omnath. We could have got him down that turn, but worst comes to worst, excuse me, you get down Omnath and then you play the land for the turn. You get into that elemental, wait to pass wait to pass priority to your opponent. If they have some type of kill spell, you can crack the Evolving Wilds in response to their kill spell and at least get into 2 elemental tokens that way. So, yeah, that's actually, I'm going to mute my mic. Give me 1 second. Basically, it's a way for you to guarantee that you're at least getting some type of value out of Omnath, since he does cost 7 mana, which is a little pricey sometimes, with that double color over there too. And look, what do we got going? Oh, he's just tapping out right now. Gotcha. Ooh, Life's Legacy. I'll take that. So let's get into some Omnath. What's up, Omnath? So we're looking at double red, double green, 1, 2, and 3. All right, he's gonna have haste right there. Let's get this Evolving Wilds down. Yeah, whip that elemental, man. I just love seeing Ogre Driver over there. Let's get into another forest. Okay, that's pretty gnarly right there. We're gonna come in hot. That's a 7, 14, 21, 24. Let's get that Undying trigger over there. Okay. And luckily we have no enchantments out right now. And that is a May ability, so it doesn't have to destroy his own thing. Okay. But yes, also, side note, I don't know if I did this earlier. Sometimes I get real chatty Cathy. I do have this deck list up on MTGOTraders.com. So check it out if you want to see it. But yeah, so we've got a couple different things we can do next turn. So we do have Life's Legacies. Additional cost of Life's Legacy, sacrifice a creature, draw a card equal to the sacrifice creature's power. So we can cash that in for 5 cards on one of our elemental tokens. We can also get into some Zealous Conscripts action if we want to close it out. We're looking at 5, 10, 15, 18 swinging across. We gain control of the Young Wolf. So that's going to be haste for 3. Yeah, we can actually close it out with the Zealous Conscripts on his Young Wolf. We can get into some Decimator Provinces, too. Or do we want to have some fun? See, this is where I like playing with Omnath, but I like having some fun with it. So, yeah, you're right, man. You're pretty dead. Okay, so let's go for a Decimator. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 mana. We could sacrifice the Ogre Battle Driver. He's going to cost 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get that coming in hot. So we're looking at 7, 14. Yeah. I've always wanted to get a Decimator. We had a couple different lines of play right there, but I've always wanted to get a Decimator win. I've yet to cast it for lethal right there. So it's always fun. Yeah, 7, 14, 20. Yeah, 21 right there, and he's got the block right there. So, yeah, that was a good game, man. That was a nice little trade right there. Yeah, this is where I wish our opponent had more life, because I would have liked to got into some more shenanigans with Life's Legacy and some Zealous Conscripts action. But, yeah. So, alright, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.